Hello again, folks, and welcome back to Let's Play 7th Saga. I'm your host, the Game of Darius. As we left off, we came to Belane, where it is a giant country of sword makers. That's it. They have a little bit of an iron shortage going on, so I'm going to assume, yep, them some expensive swords for, 10 attack power. Okay, I'm going to try to remember you. I'm not going to remember this guy at all, but top left corner. Top left corner. That's the guy with the plus 10 sword. This guy's also got a plus 10 sword. See, I would worry a little bit about the iron shortage. And, you know, actually having to worry about the prices and all that fun stuff. But, for one, they all seem to have a fear sword. Not exactly the most diversified of mines, if you ask me. Okay. What armor shop? House of Faith. Freaking inn. That's where I bought the title sword. Yes, that's where I bought the title sword. I guess I should also be on the lookout for this Masamune character. When I grow up, I'll be a blacksmith like my father and make the strongest sword in the world. Yeah, considering the day and age this is, I don't doubt that kid's gonna die of some sort of terrible disease. This is a great sword. Will transcend all swords not yet made. If you're buying, I'll sell it for a special price of 4,000 gold. Seeing as I only seem to need something like 11,000 for any of the anger swords. Yeah, okay. Thank you. Enjoy the sword. I'm gonna be miffed. Zint sword. Alright. It's a 28 versus the Zint sword of 2. No. I hate you. This is like that goddamn... Ugh. No wonder I got the anchor swords. Rage sword is very appropriate right now. He acts like a child trying to make a toy. It took me 3 years to make this sword. Can you tell that is great? Sure. Good. I'll make a sacrifice and sell it to you for 5,000 gold. You know what? I got all the rupees and topazes. Why not? The name of this sword shall be called Muramasa. Take good care of it. Alright, this is more promising. 28. 28 versus 26. Just getting ripped off left and right over here. I don't know what to say. Alright, how about you? I'm a blacksmith. I forge swords and armor out of ore from Telane. That's very, very good of you, sir. A noble deed. I'm gonna buy up every single rage sword that is in town and skewer everyone on them. You know what? 1 second. I'm gonna look up and see whether or not there's anything important about the Zint or the Muramasa. Because there's got to be something about them, right? Okay, just taking a look here. The Zint sword is useless. The title sword is useless. And where is the Muramasa? Not exactly organized in any sort of sane fashion. But it is a sword. Unless... Oh. So the Muramasa is considered a rod or knife. And it can be wielded by Valsu, Lejes, Camille, or Olvin. That's good to know. That said, it is useless to us. and shall be immediately sold so that I can get a much better sword. Hi. Now, if I am reading this correctly, it says that okay, at the least I'm going to be able to get half my money back. I wonder why the game seems to be trudging a little bit. Maybe it's because of my inventory size. Sell the Hope one. I could just sell the Ruby and whatnot at this point, but again, don't care for any of these weapons. So in theory, at this point, this would be an absolutely fantastic weapon for Valsu, because staves in this game don't exactly have a very high attack power in the first place. In fact, from the looks of it, this might actually be one of the better weapons that either Valsu or Asuna could possibly wield until much later in the game, where they get to Polasu. Anyways, let's grab a Fear Sword. More expensive, don't care. There we go. There we go. Now I feel a little bit more confident in my stride. So, I gotta remember that for each of the other characters that I gotta play. All the other, you know, people in this place just trying to rip you off. No worries about them. Don't worry one bit. You just gotta do away with them. So much time and energy wasted. Well, now that the shopping is out of the way, I suppose the only right thing to do now is try to either go north to Belling or try to go west to Brush. Telling. North to Telling. I'm gonna try to go... try north first. I say try because God knows how many random encounters I'll run into. Hi. Oh, aren't you pretty? Don't ask me what the hell that was. Not the mutant thing, my voice thing. It's like I had a burp coming up. Oh. Is this seriously telling? I ask if that is telling because that is not far at all. Right. Don't remember exactly what mutants do. All I know is that they have a butt ton of spells. Ice. Ice, baby. Being one of them. Let me guess. Telling is a country of natural resources. That's great. Let's take a quick nap. Because that is apparently the only way that we're going to be able to, you know, properly enjoy ourselves a good use of the wind rune should we need it. I gotta find like a excuse me, a 10-hour version of that song and see if that works in getting me to go to sleep. Because I am terrible at going to sleep. I'm off duty today. It's good. It's always nice to have a weekend off, guy. It's door number 2. The ore deposits around here are drying up. We need to find a new mine. I gave this guy the same voice that Grandpa has from Mega Man Legends. Wonder if they have any better weapons here. I mean, how could they possibly fare against the brilliant likes of the Masamune, or who made the Muramasa, or was it the other way around? They make Despair. Despair is a good name for a sword. How about Arbor? Great Anger. Won't be better than what you got. Dang it. But I got free anger, so never mind. I don't have to worry about that in the slightest. Production of ore recently decreased. Yeah, that's kind of what happens when you do nothing but reap the land of all that it possibly holds. Move. Thank you. For your pointless wars. Welcome to our star. Oh! I'm actually going to take some of these. A lot of these. All that I can carry. Because there might be times where I'm stupid and don't watch my MP. Or I don't want to waste the 8 MP to get back my MP. Especially with the risk of failing that. Guys. Word of advice. Don't skip on the energy drinks. Don't get Rockstar. Diamonds. Excellent. Alright. Think I'm good here? I think the only other place I really have to go besides here is the castle proper. Hi, alien. I've heard that the people of Lejes, an ancient civilization, respected the sky rune dedicated to their palace. Then the land was utterly destroyed by the dragon. You'll find the ruins of the palace of the island of Bjor to the southeast. Yeah, a dragon still lives there. Isle of Bjor, southeast, Bergen. Got it. Thanks, Mr. Alien Guy. Wonder if that should be our first visit. Let's say hi to the king at the least. Surely his treasury is not trapped with tricks. I like alliteration. Hello? Oh, right, this place. This place had the funkiest of ways to get to the throne room. I'm sure it's another one of those, oh, we'll build this in such a crafty fashion. Like, holy crap, your throne room is down where the prison should be, sir. Hi. I didn't think the king of Belaine would be so unreasonable. I don't know, I think you're pretty unreasonable too, sir. I'm ready to fight for the king. Dots. That's, more dots. Okay. Y'all just gonna... Country is normally peaceful and orderly. Yeah, I guess it's a little bit of a havoc when you got a bunch of people saying, oh, hey, you giant ripoff of a king. Why would you have the two? You know what? Not gonna argue. It's their architecture, as stupid as it might be. I don't doubt that the people that built this castle are the very same people that built the city of Bone. Just look at this place. Got some of the most asinine architecture that I think I've ever seen. Like, where the hell is this supposed to lead off to? Is this supposed to be a balcony? Giant window. What if the king is passing by there and suddenly... assassination. Bam. You're without a king. Not saying that I would possibly assassinate this king. No. After all, you hired the brilliant architect that made this place whatever this place is supposed to be. Oh, hey, the treasury. Stop! Can't go inside the castle. I'm way inside the castle, sir. And I am stealing everything you have. And I do mean everything. I don't even care if there's a... Okay, potion 2. Nope. Nothing! Can't carry more potion 2s. You can't travel in here. 38 and 16. I doubt that I can wield that courage armor. Nope. 10 for the scarf. I must look like Doctor Who or something right now. I can't equip the shield, so we're all good. I kind of want to hear a metal version of most any song that comes out of this game. This was one album, balls. I don't remember who the hell did it. I use it for the intro of my YouTube channel. And they are fantastic. Like the seven songs of 7th Saga or something like that. And all the music is orchestrally done off a cello, and it is beautiful. Right. Oh, right, this is the cave that leads to that place that dude was talking about. And it is loaded with treasure. There's supposed to be a rune. That's right. It's totally a rune there, too. In the, use, or whatever it was called. Can't take any more potion 2s. They really did not expect me to be just loaded down with all the potion 2s, did they? Hey, Mr. Sage. Ah, no, the Firebird spell. Yeah, that wasn't much of a threat. Anywho. Kind of really hoping for... Okay. That's a trap. Trick or trap. Go figure, I was really expecting them... Really expecting a trap in the treasury, but not in the cave that's out in the wild. That said, as long as this guy doesn't... Okay, he's healing. Was only the slightest bit worried there. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, no, mostly confused. What was the last traps that I had killed? Because I remember them pounding me into the ground until I was but a fine mush. And then I got to these traps. Tricks. Mimics. Whatever. So many names for what is essentially the same creature. And all I need to do is buff up my defense and I'm good. Let's see. Okay. Well, at least it ran away. Punch the Sage. I wonder if I'll be able to get out of this place before you took my MP. You took my MP. I need that MP. Really? God. Well, now I just hate you both. I'm so glad that these guys do such minuscule damage. Whether they're casting the spells to try to make the people fall down, the people being me, or they're trying to punch me in the face. Why? Right. I remember there's just... Oh no, I've managed to drain MP off of these guys before. Yeah, there we go. A little less concerned now. Yeah, there's just some enemies that are just naturally immune to effects like petrify and vacuum and all the status effect stuff. It sucks, especially when you have a character that seems to be based off of doing those exact things on people. But, you know, sometimes you just gotta live and learn. Live to learn with it, and then punch them in the face. Because that's also what demons do, apparently. Let's focus on you. And then watch as the Spidex either run away or fail. I love when the Spidex run away or fail. Glorious. At least I'm still getting experience, though. I feel like I said experience weird there. Experience. I am gonna level up before I even get out of here. Especially if I keep on accidentally running into enemies. Ooh, you're new. You are also strong. Can I just vacuum the other one? Please? Good. Oh god, they hit so hard. Okay. potion. Because I don't want to die here. Star Rune. It'll reduce the damage that they do to roughly 30-ish. Punch it. Punch it again. One more time. Platter. Okay. Can't say I've ever seen a platter that does that much damage. Wow. That was a shite level for my stats. I guess the 7 HP is not unwelcome, but holy crap, that was... Ow. Pain. I hope to meet a minimum of 1 platter from now on when I run into them. How do I feel about you guys? Right, you heal. I don't like you healing. I could just keep on punching them until they stop living. Yeah, that seems to work. Matter of fact, got some MP, buddy? I hate you. All I want is a little MP. Get me through the day, man. Thanks. You jerk. You jerky jerk. You know, I have to question, why isn't that demon looking for the runes? Or maybe it was looking for the runes, and it was so close to the sky rune its entire life that it was just, you know, confused as to why the hell it was struck down in its prime at this moment. Please don't be a trick. Dang it! Okay, if it's killer trick, I shouldn't worry. All I need to do is bump up my defense. Cool. That's less cool. Because that means he could drain... Oh. I don't like magic when it's being used against me. The small heart attacks I get whenever anything casts magic on me are not worth the topazes that they drop. Just saying. No. Not worth it. Oop, come on. Juke. No! Can't really juke down a hallway, can I? More sages. I'll try the classical defend riposte attacks. Yeah, that does the trick. Stop trying to steal my magic. Because you suck at it. Strangely, the least troubling fight I had in this entire cave system so far. Not sure to be happy about that or not. Magical herbs. Good. Goody, goody gumdrops. Oh boy, there's just so much stuff in this place. More red demons. Aha! Oh. That guy is especially dead. There. Casting magics at me. You know, it's kind of weird when I think about it now that... I don't know. I'm pretty sure that most people, when they play this, don't really think of themselves, oh, hey, yeah, just mash the button until they die. They instinctively have to go with the riposte attack thing, because if they don't, they do minimum damage, but if they do, they're spending a turn and still taking damage. But the next turn that follows up, they can do an astronomical amount of damage when they, you know, they hit, assuming they do, because, you know, there's still that chance of missing. Because sometimes monsters just have an astrologically high agility. Why am I saying astrological? Astrologically. I'm nearly out of potion 2s. That perturbs me, especially when there's tricks. Star Rune. So here's a fun fact that I had honestly just learned. I don't know if I had learned it when I was looking up stuff for the previous playthroughs of this game, but apparently the runes were not called runes in the original Japanese. The runes were actually called arcs. What's an arc? I couldn't tell you, and I don't think even the original Japanese game told you. In fact, I think the original Japanese there was a sequel, or a successor rather, to this game called Mystic Arc, which I've kind of got the inkling to try out when I finish up this game, so it's still a ways off. But apparently the arcs in that game, again, this is just what I've read from my understanding, arcs in that game were actually fairies. So I don't even know what the arcs in this game are supposed to be. I always just kind of assumed that they were massive tablets that you're carrying around or whatnot. Also because the tablet that's on the main cover of 7th Saga, or at the least the English cart of 7th Saga. But that's me. You know, like you look at the thumbnail and you see the giant stone that is behind the 7 in the 7th Saga, and that's what I thought the runes were. But apparently they're fairies, so I got nothing. And honestly, that only was solidified when I'm just going by what I recall, but the area where you get the Sky Rune, or supposed to get the Sky Rune, is this giant stone tablet behind a dragon. See if I can't just suck you in with the vacuum. Yes. Ooh. But yeah, you find the rune on this giant stone tablet, and I always just assumed that it was the rune itself was at one point part of said tablet. Bottle of agility. Cool. Now how the hell do I get out of here? I know that I could probably go downstairs and try to safely find the rest of those items. You son of a gun. I'm just gonna kill him. We're just gonna kill him and pound back a couple of magical herbs. I'm pretty sure not, you know, some sort of manipulative, whatever. Do I have any? I could have sworn I had some. Yeah. Gonna pound back too, just in case I come across a freaking tablet. Not a tablet, platter. That was the name of it. I think this is the way out. I don't know. Sometimes I wish there was mode 7 in these caves, just so that I can go all whoa and see that there's the way that I'm facing is the correct way. Wonder why they never did that. Yeah, jerk. Maybe he was enjoying the afterlife. Urge to just run increasing. But no, I always just wondered that. It's like, you know, they have this mode 7 technology and whatnot, and it's pretty freaking fun, to be completely honest. Not even in that, oh, ironic-y sort of way that most people talk about mode 7. I legitimately do like mode 7. As far as I'm concerned, it revolutionized a bunch of games for the system. No, I always wondered why they never made it, at least in 7th Saga here, why they never made it that when you're on the overworld and they rotate with that whole whoa fashion. That they didn't make it so as it was facing the direction. Oh, he has no MP. That was a giant waste of time. Later. Face the direction of the character. Is what I was trying to say. There's something down here. Something down here. Better at least go check out what's down here. Potion 3. Worth? I guess, if I'm in an emergency situation. Hi, Mr. Platter. Please go to hell. Balls. Gonna hit me. Run away. Run away. Run away. You have an agility over 100. Why are you not running away from a wall? Top 10 things that piss you off in video gaming. Why can't I run away from this wall? I don't doubt that that's going to be like a Watch Mojo thing. Oh no. Don't you dare. Thank you. Got all this way through this place. I don't even know if I'm going the right direction. I would really appreciate not dying. Thank you. Alright. Try to get down there. And done. Whew. First off, ow. Second off, can I... Okay, I can teleport to Liz. You know what? I'm gonna do just that. I'm gonna use the wind rune. I'm gonna go back to the lovely, lovely town of Telling. And just take a nice, long 8-hour nap. Ah, glorious. And then I'm gonna go ahead and call an episode here. When we return, we're gonna go back to Luz. And we're gonna see about finding this sky rune that's supposed to be there. And maybe fix the whole iron problem that they got going on as well. Kinda tempted not to, seeing as we're playing as Lejes. But who knows. In any case, thank you all so very much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Cheers.